Hi, I'm Gaynor. I'm a member of Toyboy Warehouse and have been for the last 5 years. This is another Ask Gaynor session where today I'm going to be actually answering a couple of concerns from the younger men just to keep things fresh and mix it up a bit. And my first question today is from a young man called James who lives in Surrey. And James says, I'm 25 and I've never had sex. I'm scared if I tell a woman, she will laugh at me or find this unappealing. Is this something that puts older women off a lot? Well, James, I think you're quite right to be concerned and flag it up, because at the end of the day, you want your first experience to be special and positive. I mean, I remember my very first experience way back, you know, in the dark ages with a regular boyfriend, and I was very, very nervous back then. And plied with quite a lot of wine, which, you know, doesn't do any harm, but obviously being the male of the species, you may need to not watch your alcohol consumption perhaps on the night. It doesn't always work so well for men as it does for women. But I remember that experience and it went very well, and I then came out of it looking very positively on my newfound sexuality, and obviously that hasn't changed. Make it clear to the older woman that this in fact is your first time and that you are a newbie. I think it might help to sort of assuage all your anxieties, because hopefully the older woman of your choice would be able to deal with this situation quite sensitively and handle it in a way that would leave you feeling quite positive as you go forward. The older woman actually might handle it quite well, and probably better maybe than a younger one, purely because, not because that we're better at sex than our younger sisters, but purely because all of life's experience, she will have all of those to bring to bear, and will be able to go forward, you know, sensitively and handle it. It's a process that we all have to go through, and I think it's important that it is positive for you. So, you know, keep asking questions, you know, be sensitive in the situation yourself, and try not let the fear get to other parts, because, you know, that would be a great shame. One of my best sexual experiences with a younger man was actually from someone who'd taken the trouble, and it wasn't his first time, but in order to know all there was to know, he had done his research and read up all about how a woman functions, shall we say, and he'd done a really good job, and he certainly knew which buttons to press. So I think research for you would be a good thing, and I'm not talking about watching porn. I mean actually the physiology of a woman and the way, you know, what's more likely to make them tick. So do a bit of research, be kind, considerate and attentive, and I'm sure that as things progress there will be a natural conclusion, which hopefully will mean that you'll be very happy to be concluding quite often. So I hope that helps you, James. If you want to know anything else, so please do ask me, but hopefully you'll soon be, as I said, one of life's seasoned travellers.